Long about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive. I never would have made it through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't been riding that Tennessee stud. I had some trouble with my sweetheart's paw, and one of her brothers was a bad outlaw. I sent her a letter by my Uncle Fudd, and I rode away on the Tennessee stud. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. We drifted down into no man's land, across that river called the Rio Grande. I raced my horse with the Spaniard's foal till it got me a skin full of silver and gold. Me and a gambler, we couldn't agree. We got in a fight over Tennessee. We jerked our guns and he fell with a thud, and I got away with the Tennessee stud. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. And he had the nerve, he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Got just as lonesome as a man can be, dreaming of my girl in Tennessee. The Tennessee stud green eyes turned blue, 'cause he was a-thinking of his sweetheart too. So we loped right back across Arkansas. I whooped her brother and I whooped her paw. I found that girl with the golden hair, and she was riding the Tennessee mare. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Stir up, side by side, we crossed through the mountains and the valleys wide. We came to Big Muddy and we forded the flood on the Tennessee mare and the Tennessee stud. A pretty little baby on the cabin floor, a little horse colt brown on the door. I love that girl with the golden hair, and the Tennessee stud loves the Tennessee mare. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud.